I was going to introduce the American Le Mans Series, I would say it's the top endurance racing in the world.
It offers a great variety of different lengths of races. It starts off with a 12-hour race at Sebring, which is really a great tradition. Then the typical sprint event is like 2 hours 45 minutes, and then you have some 4-hour, some 6-hour races as well. In the past in endurance racing, it was more of just get it to the finish and save the car. That's no longer the case. I mean, these guys are going absolutely flat out from the drop of the green flag until they see the checker 12 hours later.
I mean, we're pushing as hard as we can, running qualifying laps the whole time.
If you don't bring, the mentality together, that you're aiming in one direction, I think that's going to be quite complicated.
You have to make a car work for both of you. There's some give and take, and there's definitely compromise between what I exactly want and what he exactly wants. When you come to sports car racing and you have to have a teammate, you've got to think about all these other things. How do you win as a team, as a program?
We kind of have a good relationship going on here. So I think that really brings the whole deal really up in the front row and winning races.
For us specifically, the car we drive is a BMW M3 GT. The actual chassis came off an assembly line, but it goes through a lot of extra stuff after that. We have different suspension, a lot more aerodynamics, and big tires. The initial feel of it is like a street car, like a BMW M3 street car, but just take everything to another level.
The ALMS Championship is over 10 races and competes at some of the most fantastic venues in North America.
Places like Laguna Seca, Sebring, Long Beach, my favorite venue in the world.
You couldn't be any more diametrically opposed in terms of what the circuits look like and feel like.
It's just awesome. So many cool tracks. I think the major challenges in ALMS come from the competition.
You obviously have BMW, you have Corvette, who are very strong year in and year out, Porsche, Ferrari.
They've done a really great job of making it a series that is enticing and everybody wants to be there.
I think the thing about the ALMS Championship, it's more than just a race. When the fan shows up, it's an event, there's a lot going on, there's a great feeling and flavor to the whole race weekend, and that continues throughout the course of the season.
I've learned so much racing in the American Le Mans Series because of how tough it is. It makes you a better driver every week you go out.